video got cut. But here you can see 18th of May again, how much profit is roughly on the back end passively. And he tells me all that or whatever. So I question him again, 18th of May. So, and then now I ask him a very serious question. So if sales were to stop right now, that will still be in profit for you, passive. He says yes, but then he also asks me another question. Look, he's deflecting the question. Here's some issue that I ask him about, how we, Sharia compliant, etc. and whatever, and he gives us all this fob story. Assalamu alaikum, bro. Can you send screenshots this week daily of clients, but also not only how much? Okay, so I'm just getting him to send me some screenshots of payouts that he's paying clients. Okay, you're going to get clients wanting to see how many courses are being sold. I'm trying to still get course sales of him. He still hasn't given me this report that he's saying or whatever. And is just giving me some excuse of how he fools people. Basically more excuses. And I'm like trying to tell him we don't need to go through it with everyone. Just show them the full customer journey. Still talking about other things, rubbish, whatever. And he's still talking about how the next 8-9 days go well or whatever. Someone asks him about his company. Why is it being dissolved, etc. whatever. More lies. 23rd of May. I'm telling him, I'm still pushing him. Look, guys, from March, April, we're still in nearly end of May. Let's craft that presentation. It would be good for pre-framing. All this bullshit, whatever, all sorts. He's still delaying it. He's still delaying it. We'll do in June now. Remember what he said he's going to do in March, April, May. Now he's saying in June. Hey, Assalamu alaikum, bro. Can you send me all the course sales we got yesterday, please? This is just like, okay, he's not going to send me the presentation. Send me something at least. And he's like, who's asking? I'm like, me. Prospects always ask about them, but not specific, blah, blah, blah. I can, similar to how I sent you before. Then he's like telling me what to do. I was like, how many course sales came in yesterday? Show me now. He tells me and I'm excited. I was like, don't kill my excitement. He still kills my excitement and he sends me later in the night. And then he sends me all of this, which later we found out was all bloody fabricated and false. But he sends me all of this. Look at the effort that he went into all of this. Astaghfirullah. And look at him still using Allah's name in all of this. Alhamdulillah, all from Allah. Ya Allah, man. Bro, here's a screenshot, 30 course sales. Look, he's still lying, everything. I'm asking him, can I show the team, etc. and whatever. It's like, yeah, show the team, but, just keep it private, etc. and whatever. I ask him now, I was like, has anyone that's invested, because he says they can have their money back in 30 days. I'm like, asking him, I'm like, has anyone ever asked their money for their money back? He was like, yeah, one person did, and I gave him 20K back. Show me proof. He showed me proof. I got more, conviction and belief in the program and him. I was like, and then someone asked us about company information, about operating as a sole trader, etc. and whatever. I don't know any of these things, guys. I'm asking him. He's telling me all this and whatever, and I'll be happy. So now again, he's saying, I'll speak to them. Do we have any legal documents or anything? He was like, we can't share that, etc. or whatever. If the profit's good, prospect's good, I'll speak to them or whatever. I'm like, it's not legal stuff, bro. It's just information, our name and how we are registered. Because this is the stuff that the closers were saying to me, and I was relaying it back to him. Then I get this other issue some other closer is having, or someone was having. I forwarded it to him. He was like, ask him to message me. Now I'm just like, bro, we need these answers as well. Yeah, it's all good having the business owner to speak to the clients and whatever and helping with the sales. But we as closers, sales team, need the answers. But he wasn't allowing us to have them. It's like, we need to be prepared. He's still keeping us, and then he's like making posts like this about how people copy him and this and that, and I'm still believing him now that, this is why he's not letting us have like legacy access and access to his 10-year-old business model and whatever, is because people copy him or whatever. I'm still looking out for him. Can we get something that says Muslim Pioneer for a payment? Because we never even had that. He's using his old business. Wednesday, 5th of June. Let's make the legacy course the best it's ever been, because he's now, and he's telling me that he's going to be bringing on this guy. He's paid 5,000. He's bringing on a 6-figure coach. All of this and everything. And now it's June, guys. It's nearly the second week of June. Remember what he said to us in March, April, May. I'm constantly asking him now, where's your presentation gone that you said you were going to make? And because remember he spoke about some event that he wants to do, because he was just deflecting what I was asking him. I was like, well, you're definitely going to need it for that event, so come and show me. Is like, we'll aim to make it before Eid. And I was telling him some closers are being pressed by clients, etc. So I think it may be worth you giving a close insight into the back end of things on a call, just with closers, and showing the back end and how it all comes together. This is very important for closers. I understand. Can prepare something with numbers and break down for next week. Look at how he keeps saying next week, next week, next month, next month. Allahu Akbar. Some clients neg out close. I'm trying to explain to him, like, look, we need this. And I was like, maybe showing total sales in May. Then I'm giving him screenshots of like what clients are asking about, success stories, the core sales, etc. He's trying to divert my attention. I'm trying to get more information on him. I'm like, okay, so do we have clients that have been with us for over 12 to 18 months? Show us their payouts. Put that on the presentation as well. He was like, we don't send financial sheets to any client, etc. and whatever. Then he's like, okay, no problem. Give me his mobile. I'll arrange a call with him. The typical line that he uses. I was like, remember, I told you to give me this last month. A matter of fact, it was months ago. We need this for big clients. We don't need a call. I've got it covered, because this was one of my clients. And I was like, I don't need you to speak to him. Just give me that so I can share it with him. But again, fobbed me off. Then I get another person sending me that, oh, like the messages that you can see over here. His response was just weird. I was like, look, they want to see a screenshot of how many people are in Kajabi, bro. Clients have brought this up to close as well. And they all want to see. So share screenshot of Kajabi of how many students enrolled in Legacypreneur. He's planning his life. That's private. Don't want to share that, as people have copied us and shared information with companies. I was like, bro, we need to see members, not information, just enrollment and how many members. Okay, I'll share how many Legacypreneur students there are. Kajabi screenshot, will share today. Perfect. I'll let them know. Then he's like diverting the question again, diverting their attention. I had a call with NatWest, this issue, that issue, whatever it is. So now on the 14th of June, he tells me I've had a deep think. Gives me all this long essay. And the reason why is because of evil eye, because of people seeing his success stories and copying them. There was someone that tried copying him as well in the past, and they had to take legal action or whatever. Like, he's giving me all this story, and he's telling me, you asked me to share Kajabi screenshot for total Legacypreneur sales. This is across 9-10 years. He goes, I went extra. I give you sales for May. I give you sales for this. I give you sales for that. Whatever it is. Long story, all rubbish. Then he sends this fabricated screenshot. As you can see over here, there's some green there. So he's clearly done something. Again, but look at the excuses that he makes for this as well. These are the screenshots. Whatever, another extra Kajabi. He tells us in April there was 960 students. He's like 100% sufficient for, and more than enough. As I said, anyone who is still skeptic just isn't a good fit, and we won't entertain at all. Wow. Okay. Anyways, so the day later, someone brings up this. I'm like, whoa, what's going on over here? Someone that's also using Kajabi. Now, I'm not a tech person, guys. I don't know anything about this. Like how all of this works and whatever. As I said, I'm just a sales guy. But I forwarded it to him. I had the whatever discussion with the closer, and he's like, ignore who sent that, just being picky. And I've gone through it in another video as well, or whatever as well. And I'm still trying to go over it with him. And I'm like, bro, just put them in their place and show me a screen recording. I just want, just on what you shared on screenshots. He's still denying it. He's like, no, brother's enough or whatever. I'm like, bro, just do it, please. I don't want any doubts. And then he's trying to ask who it is, etc. and whatever. And then oh my God, his pathetic excuse, and I freaking fell for it as well. He said, we custom code our Kajabi. I don't know what the hell that meant or whatever. So it's built with our insights and stats. And I was like, okay, maybe they have their own little design or whatever. And I was like, okay, bro, like I said, I'll always have your back, etc. Because we always said, man, he could be, a shambles at running a business and operating a business and managing a sales team and speaking to salespeople and doing this and doing that. But he is not a liar. He is a God-fearing Muslim. He's always talked to us about religion and Islam and praying and tahajjud and all of this and praying in the masjid and whatever. He is not a liar. He had this 15-year reputation. Many of you guys that got involved into this, you went on his reputation and how he is and the kind of brother he is and whatever. Like, I'm sure many of you guys probably asked for Legacypreneur core sales or whatever, or whatever it is. We're not the only ones. Maybe you guys have also done it as well. Anyhow, that's done. 27th of June. Something to do with company's house or whatever. He's like, yeah, connect him with me. I was like, bro, how the hell do you handle this so I can train the closers? He says, just like I did before. I was like, and now I ask him, 29th of June, how much is the income grown from the last 2 months on the back end? The back end, guys, is Legacypreneur, which we don't have access to. we're the front end, which is the DFY. Then he gives us all this bullshit and whatever. He's still trying to distract me from that question. Still trying to distract me. We'll have a check, and then he talks about something else. Look at this guy, the way he operates, guys. And he's currently doing that right now, taking everyone around in circles, making them believe that he's going to pay everyone back. Monday, 1st of July. He's now trying to distract me again. He's trying to distract me and take me off in like a whole whirlwind as well, and all sorts and whatever, and talking about legacy, etc. and whatever. You can read that. And all I say to him, I pray one day you trust me to have access to admin of Kajabi, because that's what he's like. Oh, I'm very protected of it. People have done me over in the past and whatever. And I'm like quite offended, as in like, why the hell does this guy show me anything? And then I'm telling him, look, I'm going to do stuff on legacy, etc. Now he's telling me in the 5th of July that he's testing a new 5K package. Oh, now that sounds good, because before we were selling a $1,500 course. Now we're trying to test a 5K course. That will be easier for us to, we have to do less work and make more money. So I was like, okay, good. That sounds good. I was like, bro, make me a part of legacy stuff as well. And then he's talking about all this rubbish or whatever. I'm still asking him questions about legacy. 16th of July, how much are we currently spending on ads for legacy? Gives all this bullshit, 1.5 to 2 million a month. I was like, we'll need to have setters, because now he's agreed for me. Because I was like, bro, like, he told me that some crazy number that he's not converting with legacy sales, but he gets like over 1,000, and like he only converts certain amount. I was like, bro, let me give you some DM setters and closers. Let them help. And then he's like, yeah, okay, give them the course, let them study, and they'll come back. It had been over a week, they'd been studying, and he's like, oh, they've been ready since last week. I understand, bro. Keep you updated. Please do. Now, look, he's diverting me again. Please do double check DFY numbers sheets daily, as we know. So he's giving me something serious to go work on. So I'm now getting distracted now or whatever. But I say to him, 17th of July, bro, when can I have access to Kajabi? I need this fully show fulfillment. I think we have done enough time now. Because look, guys, March, April, I'm pushing him. You guys seen all the proof. By pushing him from March, April, May, June, now it's July. He still hasn't showed us anything. And he's giving up now. In the middle of July, he's saying within the next few months, I'll think about giving you access to Kajabi. What the flip? And I was like, bro, you don't understand. I need it. As salespeople, they need to see and believe in fulfillment is happening monthly at the least. Hence, it's very important to update your salespeople. Look at all what I'm saying to him and everything. He just fixes on one thing about me talking about testimonials. And I'm still trying to push him. We need to see central place, which is Kajabi, that's tracking the sales of the course. That's the main thing we need to show to not only our people, but our other clients as well. Then he's like, oh, I'll start sharing monthly updates, etc. for Legacypreneur, etc. and whatever. And how he's hired a coach called Siwash, who was actually bashing us on social media at the time as well. But then all of a sudden now wants to work for Legacypreneur. I'm sure it was this guy that said that DFY was, too good to be true or whatever or whatnot. And now he wants to work for Legacypreneur. But hey, up to him. Then that's his contract or whatever. I was like, look, bro, you just need to log into Kajabi with me. I have to be able to say to everyone, I've seen it live logged in. Because people are asking me, have you seen Kajabi live logged in? And I was like, that's the question that's been asked at me, and I can't say I have when I haven't. I need you to do this for me. So I'm still pushing him. 17th of July, happy to do that after a few months now. And now he's saying, definitely, that's a promise from me. Then he's talking about this other guy, and I'm like, what are you talking about? I was like, flipping out, forget that. How much were last month's numbers? Can you show me from Kajabi? 2,403 course sales. I'll show in Kajabi in a few months. So he tells me the number, but he doesn't show me in Kajabi. But I'm somewhat like, okay, cool. Because look, we're all still off the thinking that, okay, he's this, that, whatever. He's not a liar. Wallahi, everyone was of the consensus is whatever he is, but he's not a liar. 23rd of July. Bro, the word is you're slacking. So this is where he was slacking with payments. And we brought it up to him with bought him solutions as well. We're trying to tell him that, look, use some of the staff or whatever. He's still buying time. He's like, no, I'm going to do it all myself. For some reason, he didn't want us to have control of DFY payouts and who got paid what or whatever. Because for whatever reason, bro, show me how we are getting clients on board. I'm asking him how we get clients on board, and he tells me about DFY. I'm like, not DFY, legacy course. And then he sends me a video, or this is how we add them up and sign them up, etc. That was the 24th of July. 28th of July, bro, talk to me about legacy sales. How are we doing with that? Because remember, he's told me about this 5K course or whatever. Definitely happy, share insight and whatever. And now he's not giving me sales. He's just telling me like who he's bought on and what we're doing. I was like, talk to me about sales, bro. Sales are good, alhamdulillah, no number or anything. I was like, I need access to the sales log. I need to see this. He's still not showing me. I need to see them every now and again. And I said to him, I want daily reports. I want to see the alerts happening. I want to see that. And how are sales being done for legacy as of now and blah, and I'm trying to get him someone to help him. And then I was like, show me what we did for Friday. He sends me this poxy screenshots and whatever of what it is. As we all know, they were all bloody fabricated. He sends me all of this. 18 core sales so far today inside of Wise business account. I was like, do you log how many legacy sales you have far for this month? He was like, slow this month. I was like, why is it slow? He was like, he's deflecting all of that and whatever. And he's talking about a total different topic about Imad and whatever. And I'm like, Assalamu alaikum, bro. I get this question asked and I ask him about P&L. He's like, oh, yes, alhamdulillah, bro. I was like, share with me for June. He's like, that's private. I was like, what? Excuse me? Just between me and you. I was like, look, just share it between me and you. It's been months now. I was like, bro, it's me. Astaghfirullah, wow, I'm offended. And he's like, no, don't breathe, blah, blah, blah. Look, he brings up a different topic in this as well. And I believe I've gone over a number of, all of these screenshots in another video as well. I'm going to hopefully look to combine all of these because they kept getting cut off. But as you can see, 30th of July, I'm still asking him. I'm still pressuring him. 4th of August, I'm pressuring him. 4th of August again. What about all the DFY clients? I'm trying to get more information out of him. He's not giving it to me. And now he's telling me about he's totally trying to distract me in August about something totally different. I'm like, what the hell? He makes me go on a rabbit hole, on a goose chase for over 2 weeks. And then I ask him another question about VAT registered because I've been working with him for a few months now and I'm liaising with my accountant and I want to sort my taxes out for UK, etc. and whatever. And he's like giving me all these bullshit things about what others do. I was like, forget what others do. I want to know how you do it. But he's not telling me none of that or whatever. And then I ask him this question, guys. God forbid something stops us from doing business for you. Bro, you have to factor all the clients' money. If they go a month without payment or for whatever reason, they will want their money back. And we need to have it to send it. Get what you mean, happy to adjust and whatever. I'm trying to lower the returns and whatever. He's just fobbing me off, lying to me and whatever. And I'm like, bro, really need all that stuff you promised you will, bro. The stuff that he promised, not in July, not in June, from March, April, May, June, July, he still hadn't given me that. He'd given me some poxy, Excel sheets or whatever, but he still hadn't given us, everything in. Now he's like, okay, sure, we'll discuss over our Zoom call, buying another week. And I'm trying to get it in the diary now, but he's like, trying to say to me, look, sure, bro, I'm driving, will do when I'm home. I'm like, what? Then he gives me this, and I've gone over this before as well, but I'm just going to end the video over here. Guys, look, you guys know, I hope I've shared enough to shed some light on how this guy had duped us for months. And this is where he bought another few months. Look, 5th of October, another few months, so he buys more time. And by the time it came there, this is where we started finding out, from the beginning of October, something is not right. Something is not right. And then the moment we look, then he was slowing down with payments, etc. And that's when he told me that legacy sales had stopped. I pressed him. I pushed him. I was like, look, you need to stop DFY. When DFY stopped from that meeting, as soon as he told me legacy core sales have stopped and we're starting to revamp this one, I was like, well, right now, stop then. Don't bring on any new clients. I need to go focus on legacy because now he was giving me that. But then that's when everything started falling down. And then, and you guys know all the timeline from there as well.